All right, welcome to season 2, episode 3 of Darkwing Duck, NEGADUCK.
Yeah, we are about to start the episode. We'll start with the countdown, and this will be our commentary starting from the intro. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got nothing to say. We just watched this intro. We can talk about whatever we want. It's just an intro.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I said, I really like how they use, they don't do this really much in cartoons anymore, but they show different parts of episodes that haven't aired yet.
Do you watch modern cartoons?
So I occasionally catch modern cartoons,
Okay.
but most modern cartoons have a static opening.
Right.
It's the same for all of them, kind of like this, but it doesn't use like footage of the different shows. It's literally like something based on, the character. It tells the story real quick in most cases of what you're going to be watching, and that's it.
Right. All right, NEGADUCK. There's a vault, and there's a camera.
There's Megavolt, which he says later on, this started off as a toaster.
Oh, really? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. He split the vault door into a good and a bad side?
Yeah.
How does that make
And
fucking sense?
he was able to steal everything.
How does that make sense? Was that
It doesn't.
did that
That's what I
safe
love.
just get that safe changed into a different color?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
And on top of it, it's a trap by Darkwing.
Well, it seems like he's trapped more than anything.
Yeah.
Whoa, a knife. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like one of the last eras of just like cartoons having like guns and knives and shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at least cartoons for like children this young.
Yeah. I love this. He already falls like a story down and yet is able to scramble back into the... He's on the 90th floor.
Right.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, but his gun looks like a like weird third party light gun for like a Genesis or something.
So true.
Yeah. So good. So good.
Like, come on.
Oh, it shoots gas? Oh, we're gassing people now? Great.
Yeah.
This is against the Geneva Convention.
Megavolt's gonna survive because he hits a pool of water.
Well, yeah. So if you're ever going to learn anything, if you're falling, just doesn't matter how high you're falling. Don't open your parachute. Just fall into water.
Right. Look, that's how you know he's the evil Darkwing, because he's got the big bushy eyebrows.
They should have gave him a unibrow.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Wait,
they're playing
baseball
with a bowling ball.
ball.
Yes.
This is not what you said in the podcast. This is way better than what you described.
Well, I
Holy
described it as
shit.
they were playing baseball in the house when they shouldn't be. So,
Right.
yeah. And then, of course, they shatter the statue.
Yeah, well, it goes through the fucking stick they were using to play stickball.
Yeah.
Oh my god, could you imagine throwing a bowling ball like a baseball? And that is the best recreation of a statue I've ever seen.
Yes.
What the fuck is that? It's like a totem pole.
Right?
Oh god.
I'm like, you're not even going to ground us? Like, Launchpad's going to get grounded.
I mean, he could take his license away and then he can't fly. That he's grounded.
That. I guess you're right.
I can't remember the last time I've taken a bath. Wowzers.
I love how the evil Darkwing Duck. I was gonna say NEGADUCK, but like he obviously becomes NEGADUCK. But like the evil Darkwing is like such a dick.
I mean, that's what evil people are, right?
Right. Look, I'm gonna ground you all right into hamburger.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I can't even tell the difference between these two.
Could you could you imagine having two of the same parent and one's good and one's evil? It's the exact same parent.
Yeah.
You could imagine that?
That'd be crazy. Yeah, why not?
I couldn't. I like how they just like bust open. They're not like knock knock. They're just like, hey, we're in here now.
Right. Yep.
Have you ever had neighbors that you were close enough with that did that?
So I had neighbors that I was close enough with where up until there's Chippendale on the TV, where like their door was always unlocked, and this is up until about 15 years ago.
Wow.
And I could just show up unannounced, open up the door. I'd done it numerous times. Open up the door, no knocking, no nothing. Just open up the door. Hey, how you doing? And you know, hang out and whatever.
Never had that.
And there's been times where I've walked in and nobody's home because they're out doing whatever, and like nobody locked their doors because we had one of those neighborhoods that you could do that.
Never done that before.
You can't get away with that now.
Yeah, no, that's unthinkable to me. That's crazy. Yo, burgers! I could go for a burger.
Pickled herring, man.
Ew.
He's eating the bones and everything. Look at that.
It's because he's a fatty.
Call him fatty. Look at him. He's gonna beat the shit out of this kid.
Well, I mean, it looks like he deserves it.
True.
Take the TV, take the food.
TV, see? And they take the TV gladly.
He's just two-handing that bitch. Can you imagine, like, carrying a CRT like it's nothing?
Right.
And something that big, too?
And then, of course, she grabs Honker, because we need Honker for exposition.
There's no decorations in this kitchen, and it makes me feel weird. Where's the live, love, learn, or whatever sign? Where's the...
You wouldn't have that in the 90s.
Yeah, I know. That's the joke.
He's got a coffee pot, though. Should have a Keurig.
Right? My Keurig broke.
Here we go. Best explanation ever.
I see that. Other feather, please.
And what happens next is fucking hilarious because of this situation here.
Wait, why is the background red?
Because he's evil.
Yeah,
they're in hell.
Yeah, but his feather is white. It doesn't make sense.
Sure it does. Yeah, all of a sudden she knows what happened.
Right. I mean, he did say that.
He did say it,
Yeah.
but like she wasn't paying attention when it happened. Ready? How do they not know? You just pulled the feather from the bad one. Like literally just pulled it.
Right. Also, there's a noticeable difference.
Well, right. Those fucking eyebrows give it away. And of course, like Gosselin and Launchpad are tricked. Look,
Obviously.
Honker just walks off. Like later, like I did my exposition. I'm out. Never to be seen again.
Well, he wants to get out of this hairy situation, you know?
Right. Klinkenheimer.
Sounds German.
Yeah.
Is that like the word for like a glass of water?
That's a good
Klinkenheimer.
question. This is great.
Oh, good, dynamite.
Why take any chances? And he fucking puts like another 200 on him, and then only lights one. Like, wouldn't you light them all?
I mean, the explosive force of one's gonna maybe set off the rest of them. Who knows? I don't. Listen, he only had one match, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so serendipitous that it is not even funny. Like, obviously we'll get to that scene, but like, this is like that scene where I was talking about. Like, one, like, how is it that he drives his motorcycle into the movie theater? Then he's asking for bonbons. Then on top of that, clearly they didn't have any because he has popcorn. He's like walking on people. He's like going to town, making noise.
I'm aware of bonbons, but what are bonbons, and are they a thing that exist anymore?
Yeah, it's like chocolate. It's a chocolate coating over like ice cream, like vanilla ice cream.
I've never had it before.
And yes, they still make them.
Huh.
So here we go, randomly pulling out a gun. and the people in the movie know that he's pulling out a gun and run away.
Shooting up the movie theater.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And then, look, how is this a thing? How does he get into the movie? And then on top of that, he's got a fucking tank. Look,
And then it comes
like,
out
who the fuck does that? And then ready, like, boom, just shoots a giant shell right through the fucking theater. Like, crazy.
This episode would have been banned nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I can't believe people, like, rational people were like, what are we going to do in this cartoon? Oh, he's going to pull out a gun in a movie theater and start shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Ready? Here we go. Look at this. He hits the wall, which shoots that. Like, what the fuck? And then, boom.
Jesus Christ.
Just to come back down. Boom.
I'm here.
Saved. You're right. Now, this is my other thing. He makes mention that it's after 10. Who the fuck is playing a kids' G-rated movie about animals in the forest after 10 o'clock in a theater?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Yeah. Like, that would be
and
like.
why are there like that many people in the theater at 10 o'clock at night?
Right. Well, that many people watching a children's movie at 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
What time do movie theaters close now? Don't they close at like midnight or something?
Yeah, generally the last showing is like 10 o'clock, sometimes 9:30.
I remember going to the midnight opening of Ted, actually.
Yeah.
So the movie theater was open until like technically like 1:30, maybe 2, because technically we bought tickets for the 12:30 showing, but we went to the midnight showing.
Yep.
We bought our tickets, okay? It's okay. We paid for them. We just went into the earlier showing because it was starting earlier.
Yeah.
Why is it? It almost looked like Old West for like a second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
so
what the fuck?
this segment here has totally got Old Western.
Yeah, look at this.
Vibes,
I see that.
big time. Also, wait, there's a scene where
charging
you're
himself?
just gonna like. It's so jarring.
Wait, why are you throwing different colored darts? That's confusing.
Question too.
Yeah.
See, they're gonna have an Old Western fight.
Yeah, oh yes, Old Western fight. Let me push a button on my electronic belt. Where'd you go? Did you run away?
Did you notice how the animation slowed down when he got electrocuted?
Yeah.
And no, I didn't run away. I got up to pull Yoda out of the window.
Oh, damn cats.
Yeah, she was looking to jump down, but I have all my notes and everything scattered across the desk, and so it didn't look like a safe space for her to jump down. I love this whole dad and son thing. This is great too.
What the fuck? Wait. What? Why are they dressed up like that?
Because they're bad people. Because they're going to the bad bar where the bad guys are.
Yeah, but it's like a Western saloon, not like a punk rock bar or anything. Oh my god, you ripped the velvet on the fucking pool table. Oh no. My grandpa had a pool table, and all the fucking time I would hear, don't tear the pool table.
Yep.
Don't do that. You're going to tear the pool table.
Yep, because that'll ruin it, and oh man, that's expensive to replace.
Yes. Nickel for the gumball machine.
They all throw their nickels because the bad Darkwing was just in there kicking everyone's ass.
What are gumball machines still 25 cents, or did they increase the price again? Probably like 75
all the ones
or something
I've seen
now.
are 25 cents, but that's
Really?
if you find them.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't
Like, I haven't seen one in forever.
That's true.
Like, the last one I saw was in a Toys R Us, and Toys R Us has been gone for a while.
Well, Toys R Us is back.
Yes, I know that. Well, I mean, if you want to call it that. But yeah.
It's there are some physical locations. It looks like a satellite camera. Like you take a picture and it like goes to like the ISS or something.
And here we go. We got NEGADUCK.
Holy shit. I like how they had to make him black to signify he's bad.
Right. He's been galvanized.
Galvanized.
Yeah,
like
whatever that means.
Isn't you're right? Isn't like galvanized pipe like a thing?
Yeah.
The fuck does that even? It's so weird.
Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like I love him sliding down the fucking railing.
Galvanized is an adjective of iron or steel coated with a protective layer of zinc.
See, now that was a perfect opportunity for those fence pieces that he was pulling up with the electricity to be put around them as a barrier. But nope, they missed it.
This makes more sense. Galvanize, verb, shock or excite someone into taking action. Okay, that makes more sense.
Then, you know,
that's a weird choice of wording, but yeah.
I like how Megavolt is now an ally of Darkwing Duck because NEGADUCK could take over the town realistically.
You know what? Darkwing Duck should just use a real gun and just shoot all the villains, and then he wouldn't have to worry about, taking care of them.
The same could be said for Batman.
Didn't 1930s Batman used to use a gun? Like classic Batman?
You know, I'm not 100% sure.
I think he did.
It wouldn't surprise me.
During 1939 and 1940, in both Detective Comics and later his own title, Batman, the character was shown carrying and using a gun.
There you go. Okay. I mean, I figured he probably got rid of it because of the comic code.
Yeah,
but
I love what Google quoted here. There's an incident in Batman #1 where a bad guy is escaping and Batman dives on him with an airplane and machine guns him. Man, classic Batman's fucking badass. It was a picture of him using like an M1 Garand or something. No, it's
nice.
What is that? Maybe like an M4A1 or whatever.
I love how the good Darkwing now has eyelashes to show that.
Yeah, and he's like got
good.
like a pink aura and a love balloon.
So this is that balloon. Like, I love this trick. Like, he makes this balloon, NEGADUCK destroys it, but the fairy dust actually fixes all the shit that NEGADUCK broke.
Oh, he just came inside the balloon.
Right.
It's just the really good Darkwing, like semen or something.
Yeah.
And the fucking bunnies from the movie are here.
Yep.
Good.
So now we have the ultimate battle between good and evil.
As you do.
And of course, good is going to be stronger because it's good. God forbid the bad guy can possibly win. Though I do like this point here where like they're showing that, they're equally strong. So it really can go either way.
I found an interesting website about a Batman using guns. I'll DM you, but for everybody, the link is cbr.com/Batman gun use why.
Oh, here's that nice little montage as they fight over this.
Right. Oh, Jesus. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could put that joke in any cartoons nowadays.
Yeah, I think the Russian music alone would definitely raise some eyebrows.
At this point, I'd probably just put you on a watch list.
That too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I found it interesting that it didn't actually split them. It just kind of split their tops half, which is
Yeah,
weird,
how the fuck does that work?
Yeah. Right. And of course, Darkwing thinks he's done it all, when in all actuality, much like the last episode, it's really Gosling who's saved the day.
Yeah. Yep. Imagine having an allowance.
Right.
I never had an allowance.
Oops. Even as a kid, I didn't have an allowance.
Yeah. Yeah, I never had an allowance. Well, that was an interesting episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
right.
got nothing to say. That's the end of that.
So, this is a band episode, Hot Spells,